Hello, everybody. My name is Rise Above Everything, and welcome to Rise Above Chess. For my first video, I wanted to look at a game I played yesterday. This game is a very interesting game because I won in 11 moves. Now, I'm a beginner player. I in no way am great at chess so far. I have had a lot of losses, but I prevailed in this game because of a very good opening. Openings are important. They kind of show you how the game may end up going for you a lot of the times, especially if it's a very strategic opening that attacks the king, such as the King's Gambit, which is what I aimed to play. So, starting off, I do a book opening with the move f4. Now, my opponent follows that up. They play a book opening with e5, very standard, controlling the center. Now, my move is exposing my king on the diagonal, dark diagonal. So the bishop eventually could take my king. So I have, at this point, a very, very possible loss coming in the future, right? Now, so I play my knight from g1 to f3 behind my pawn. I could have taken, maybe should have taken based on the computer, because I'm in enemy, I can't speak, enemy territory. I take my pawn there, but I'm controlling the center. I'm not in the center right now, have no center control whatsoever. They play a pawn that doesn't really serve a purpose right now. And as you'll see, a lot of their moves don't serve a purpose. It seems like they're not really thinking through some of the moves. It's kind of a terrible move. But I play my pawn to e4. e4 is a good pawn because it defends against this pawn, their pawn being able to move to the e4 spot, controlling the center on my side of the board. So, yeah, very interesting. I could have played the knight here, knight to c3, but I did not. They play another pawn. Now, this is questionable, right? What are you planning with your pawns? When you play chess, you want to think, okay, what's my opponent thinking? Are they thinking in this case? Probably not. I don't want to roast them too hard because they have a 114 elo and I have a 162 elo. I literally just started as well. I've just been training, trying to learn openings, things like that. Maybe they don't have the ability to do the same. I don't know. Maybe they just do this for fun. But I want to do this for fun, but I also want to win. So, here we go. I play a bishop to d3. d3, right now, this doesn't look like a great move. I still could have taken with my pawn to e5. That would have controlled the center more, but I didn't. And you'll see it pays off. They play another pawn. It's kind of once again, I'm not really saying anything new. Moving on, I play a pawn. First pawn in a while. I could have played my knight there. It would have been a much more balanced defensive move. Balances and controls more of the center. They play their first mistake. Now, I have a mistake too, I believe. Wait, yeah, I have a mistake as well. But their mistake is significantly worse. And you'll understand why. Most of their pawns are in dangerous predicaments right now. They're hanging, a lot of them, and none of the pieces in the back are activated. This is dangerous. I activate my queen. Don't know what I was thinking with this square. This is a miss. I could have put my bishop here, attacking their knight, bishop to c4. Very good move, and I can't be attacked by their pawns. So they play another pawn. That's a miss for them because they could have done something else. And yeah, very, very dangerous for them. Well, I do a good move. Instead of playing my knight to a3, I play my bishop to where they wanted me to play it last time, which is c4. And right now, I'm in a good position. My percentage score of the possibility of me winning, 1.66%, pretty good. They play another mistake. And it is not a good mistake. Because they should have defended, they should have put their bishop attacking mine. Their bishop to a6, and that would have put my bishop in danger. I would have had to move my bishop or find another alternative. But moving my bishop probably would have been the only move left in that case. Or I could have defended my bishop with a knight, which would be a smart move, because then the bishop attacks, I trade with my knight, so on and so forth. But I play my first mistake, and my only mistake this game. I have a lot of mistakes in other games. This, thankfully, is not costly, but it isn't smart. I could have captured it once again with my pawn, did a equal trade, things like that. All right, they play their last pawn. They activate their last pawn. It's the pawn wall. That's what I'm calling it. It is not a great opening. All right, I play my light squared bishop, activating that. I've activated multiple pieces now. The only pieces that haven't been activated are this knight, which activating all your knights is usually a very good move. And my rooks are not activated. Plus, I haven't castled kingside. So, there's some things I could have done better. They play their queen. That's a miss. They could have taken here with their pawn. From g5 to f4. But their queen is out. It's activated. Okay, they activated something else besides their pawns. That is a first. And I play a good move. I'm in the center. I have center control now. I am a very dangerous player in the game at this point. And I can take their pawn with 2 pawns at this point. So the next move is crazy that my opponent has. They play a move that puts their queen right in front of the right in front of my bishop. I can diagonally take that queen and it's done. The game's pretty much won at that point. They blunder their queen. Their defense is not great. I have a very open area of attacks here. And of course I take their queen. And they do a trade. I trade my bishop. They trade their queen. Not a very good trade on their part. And they resign because they knew at that moment that they messed up. So I'm very thankful that I had a really fun game with this, and I am excited to learn more. My goal is to reach 2,000 ELO on this channel, and I would love if y'all would support this channel by liking this video, commenting, and subscribing.